take a potato chip and eat it.
Hello, monkeys!
It's really turning me on.
Who you calling a pipsqueak?
Can I ask you your name?
Eren Eagle! Get back, JoJo!
君だよ君なんだよ教えてくれた
500 hours of anime and a lifetime of memories. First of all, I like to give myself a humble brag for the thumbnail. I know 500 hours seems little and you're gonna comment there, I'm only 13 years old and I already watched 19 years of anime. Hello, I am Osiris and this is my first 500 hours of anime watched. So, what am I currently watching? For some reason, I'm in the mood to start watching a lot of things at the same time. I don't know why. I normally watch 2 things even if I'm not enjoying it and sick and tired of it. I'll just tank through it. March coming in like a lion. Really good, balances cute and sadness very well. Be the beginning, and I'm not really into it as of yet, only 3 episodes done. Code Geass, I'm really enjoying. It's kind of like Guilty Crown, but good. Cowboy Bebop, looks interesting, but not so far into it. JoJo, just started season 2, so much better than season 1. And Psyche K. Psyche K is the benchmark for fast pace. So scoring system, which I see tons of people get horribly wrong. They put a show that I really like, 10 out of 10, that they kind of like 9, decent 8, and then bad 7 out of 10, which makes no sense at all. So I do it based off of MyAnimeList. 10 masterpiece, 9 great, 8 very good, 7 good, 6 fine. Fine is basically okay, it wasn't bad, it wasn't good. 5 is average, which is not average, so I'd rather relabel that as 4 bad, 3 very bad, 2 horrible, 1 appalling. I'm just putting that out there because I'm going to say nice things and it'll be like 9 out of 10. And you'll be like, but you said such nice things and you're not giving it a 10. So yes, that is the accurate way to rate anime. So I popped up my completed list. Angel Beats, 8 out of 10. It is pretty good. It's a bit meh in the middle, but it's very different and has a great ending. Again, no spoilers. Onohana, the flower we saw that day, 7. Blue Exorcist, which I finished yesterday, season 1 only, 8 out of 10, pretty good. Erased, 10 out of 10. Is my favorite anime of all time. It is unique and it's executed very well. Though a lot of people say that the biggest ending scene, not the ending scene, but the twist, if you want to say that, on the roof, I'll leave that there, is not so good and people quite hate it. I thought it was actually pretty good. Charlotte, 6. This little one, they had like 3 little episodes. Modest Heroes, it's 4. It's pretty bad. Death Note, 10, but maybe I'll argue myself a bit more of a 9 because of those few episodes. Death Note's got one of a kind story, great characters, Al especially, Shinigamis, little mannerisms, trying to not spoil it. The other 2 antagonists of light or protagonists, depends on how you look at it, is not good as before. Devilman Crybaby, 3. I hated it. I don't know how any of you like it. I was just there lying and watching it on TV, wishing my life away. It felt like it was 30 episodes, but it's just 10. It's just not for me. I know it gets big praise, but yeah. Dragon Ball the original, 8 out of 10. It is more adventure focused and it's very fun to watch compared to the other Dragon Balls. GT, 6 out of 10. It drags on a bit. The beginning was pretty nice. Trunks, kind of lame, especially after watching Super. Dragon Ball Kai, which is just a shortened version of DBZ, 7 out of 10. I know, I rated Dragon Ball an 8, but I quite liked Dragon Ball. Hate me if you must. Super, 7, again gets a lot of flack. I think the comedy, it's more comedy focused. The tension and fighting is not there like it was in DBZ. Broly movie, very good, 9. The new one, the Super Broly. And then we get the 13 Dragon Ball Z movies. So in order from 1 to 13, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 5, 7, which is the Broly movie. Broly is always very interesting. 5, 3, and that is the Broly movie. Not interesting. Very bad. Broly's Second Coming. 5 and 7, 7. I would say movie 12, Fusion Reborn, is pretty good with Janemba. And technically, for some reason, Dragon Ball Z movie 14, but it's Dragon Ball Super, Battle of Gods. It's basically literally from the series or whatever came first. 6 out of 10. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, 9 out of 10. Very good. The Way of the House Husband, probably the most recent anime on the list here in terms of release date. 7 out of 10. I thought it was pretty funny, but the animation is literally MS PowerPoint. Guilty Crown, 6 out of 10. Guilty Crown always seems like they're working themselves up to something and then, yeah, okay anime. Hellsing Ultimate, 6 out of 10. Again, I like protagonists, and Alucard is the coolest character of all time. I'm saying it, of anime history. But the show, it's not on par at all. Dragon Pilot, 5 out of 10. Little kids will probably like it more. Howl's Moving Castle, 8. It's literally a Disney movie. Hunter x Hunter, the 2011, 9. Great anime, though I always pick at the finer things, like such as there should be more Leorio. I love Leorio, but he's basically non-existent. And there's also rumors that it'll continue sometime, even though it's been a very long time. Last in 2014. So if it came back, did good, I'll gladly give it a 10. Your Name, 10. Beautiful. Big twist that I did not expect. Parasite, 7. Very good, but when it was at that building with the police, they dropped it big time. I was not interested since then. A Silent Voice, 10. I know some people's gonna say Your Name is better, but A Silent Voice is my favorite movie of all time. Mankutsu Happening, 7. It's that type of anime. Princess Mononoke, 8. Very old, but still a classic. Monster, 8. Definitely dragged on, and I feel like unnecessary characters that's very short and should maybe focus on the two main characters, but still very good and a must watch, especially if you like suspense, I guess. 8 out of 10. A Whisker Away, very average movie. 6 out of 10. Someone with different tastes might really enjoy this. Japan Sinks, 2020, 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it much more than I thought I would. I definitely didn't consider lots of the stuff that they showed would happen if an earthquake hits Japan. So it's a nice insight about a natural disaster. Samurai Champloo, 8. It's very episodic, it's not very story driven, and the ending, I'm not a fan. Spirited Away, 7. Serial Experiments Lane, 7. I said this to my friends many times. Serial Experiments Lane, you're going to hate it or you're going to love it. I admire it some points, but I feel like there was an ending and a beginning, but not really a middle. Your Lie in April. I do not like instruments or classical music or anything, but I gave this a try because I felt like watching something very different, and I enjoyed it a lot. 9 out of 10. And a sad ending. Attack on Titan, the big boys now. Season 1, 2, 3, 7 out of 10. Season 3, part 2, 9. And then the final season, part 1, 9 as well. I kept watching because people raved on it for so much. And I was kind of like, oh, it's not as good as everyone says it is. But the storyline is there, it's very interesting. And then season 3, part 2 happened. And now I can't wait. And My Neighbor Totoro, 5. So yeah, that's what I spent 500 hours of watching anime on. I would say I definitely regret the Dragon Ball Z movies. What they lacked, that Dragon Ball Z had and was made popular from was the tension. How can you cram a masterpiece which would take 2 or 3 episodes of Dragon Ball Z, where you have to have a introduction, story build, and an ending? Kind of feels like the characters just come up, little fight, we won. That's what it just feels like. Attack on Titan, I'm very happy I stayed with that. I literally just started Attack on Titan when the final season was released, like episode 4 or 5. That's when I started it. So I caught up and here I am, a big fan. I am Osiris. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll probably do another one when I hit 1,000 hours. That's going to be a long time from then. So 500 hours of anime and a lifetime of memories. Feel free to subscribe and leave a like on the video.